Hey guys, it's me, your host SuperSorrell. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the brand new Beast Kingdom Batman Forever Batman. This is awesome. So we gotta say a big thank you to Beast Kingdom and to Heo.com for sending this through to us completely free of charge for us to review. This is the Batman Forever Batman, the DAH-115 Batman Forever figure by Beast Kingdom. Like I say, this is an awesome looking figure, and I cannot wait to bust it out of the packaging. Alright guys, here we go. We're taking it out of the box. So, the lovely people at Heo, we met them at Toy Fair, me and Jacob's Toys, and he's got a review coming out of the Christian Bale Batman from this series. There'll be a link at the end of my video to go check out his video, and the people at Heo were very kind as to give us these from Toy Fair, and these, oh my god, it's so amazing! Oh, look at it. And he comes with so many hands and accessories. We get the Batarang, we do get another sort of Batarang piece, and then we get a multitude of different hands on this one, which is awesome. I'm going to take you guys and out to the desk cam so you get an up-close personal look at this awesome Batman. Now, this figure is gorgeous, but it's absolutely massive. Let me try and get a good angle here, because this thing is awesome. But it's 8 inches tall. It is huge. It's in its own scale. But the Beast Kingdom DH figures are so detailed, and the cost is really reasonable. So these figures run at about 50 quid a piece, which is really reasonable for a figure of this detail and scale. If you look at that face sculpt, it actually does look like Val Kilmer. It does look like Val Kilmer a lot. There's a lot of likeness there to the Batman Forever Batman. I always loved the Batman Forever suit. I don't know why. It was my favourite of all the suits. And growing up, obviously, it's Jim Carrey, it's Tommy Lee Jones. We obviously saw Tommy Lee Jones as when I was a kid in Men in Black. So, he was the guy of the moment. And then for me, Jim Carrey was one of my favourite comic actors of all time. So that film was just rife with it. And the fact that I don't think I knew who Val Kilmer was, a bit like Michael Keaton and stuff, I didn't really know who they were from other movies as a kid. So to me, they were Batman. And as a kid, you didn't question the fact that they changed Batmans every film or so. Also, I was about to use the quote, "This is why Superman works alone," but that's George Clooney. I'm trying to actually think of a Val Kilmer quote. Oh, I love it though. This figure though, like I say, is amazing. So it's by Beast Kingdom, and it's an import figure, and it's awesome. The cape is of it's like a pleather. They've sort of really gone to town to make it feel like a proper bat cape. It is very nicely textured, and the fact that the wings, they've got wires in them. They've got wires in the cape, so you can sort of hold it up like he does in the film to make it look like a bat wing, which is very cool. And then that also just sits very nicely over his shoulders through the cowl part, so you can really get some nice posing out of it as well. Also, with the wire, there's no wire at the bottom, but the wire runs down the side. So you can get some nice pose at it. You can make it waft in the wind or whatever you want to do. If you want to do a running pose, you can have it lifting up at the sides like it would and stuff. So that's very cool. Articulation-wise, his head doesn't move too much. But do you know what? Neither did Val Kilmer in the suit. So, I mean, that's kind of accurate to Batman, to be honest. But the head doesn't move very much. But the arm does lift up here at this rotation at the top here. You can move his arm back and forwards on that nice little hinge there. He's got a single-hinged elbow that wraps all the way around. Sorry, double-hinged elbow. Wow. Double-hinged elbow wraps all the way back. That is nice. There's the nice long fin piece here that goes on the side of his gauntlet there, which is nice. What else we got? The head does bob forward and backwards. Ooh, it does. You can make him look sort of down, up a little bit. But in the film, there is that bit where he does look up like that. So I mean, I do think the cowl being very non-movable is accurate to the movie. There is the waist swivel, so you can move him side to side there. The legs are on the legs are on a next level thing, so you can move them forwards, backwards. You can even pop them slightly out of the hinge look and pull it all the way down. So you can get a full range of kick motions and everything going on. And then, obviously, you can just pop that back into place when you're done, which is awesome. The leg lifts forwards, and there is a double-hinged knee there. There's no rotation at the boot, but he does have the full range of motion at the ankle with rocker, pivot, and toe hinge. On some levels, this does have a similar articulation style to that of a McFarlane, very similar. And he does come with 2 fisticuffed hands as standard, which, to be fair, I do think is pretty accurate for this Batman. I would probably pose him with the 2 fisticuffed hands myself in a sort of boxing pose almost, because that's the kind of thing he did in the film. But we can also replace them with other hands that we got in the box. We got a full range of different hands, which is awesome because that means you can also hold these batarangs. So let me just take a look in this box. So you can put on larger, more open palm hands like this. And there are grip hands as well. There's various different grappling hands and things. Trying to work out which hand's going to be best to hold the... Oh, I've just noticed this is articulated. So this is the bat thing that he comes with, and like in the film, oh, it just pops apart, which is pretty cool. So that's cool. I like that a lot. That's very nice. And if we just pop that in his hand. Yeah, so the best hand for the Batarang is going to be the open palm hand. This one. This one's going to be the best one for that. So let me just pose him up. So there you go. You can sort of get it in the hand like that, ready to throw, which is very cool. This little thing, it does pop apart at the middle. So if you do get yours and you do pop it like I did, don't worry, you haven't broke it. It does pop apart. There is a little hinge there. It does just break apart. So and also you can sort of, if you keep it slid like that, it'll just slide and it'll just pop like that. I genuinely thought I broke it for a second, but I didn't. It just pops apart, which is great. So that is a great accessory. But for me, I think I am going to keep the fisticuffed hands on. I do like those. I might keep one hand a bit more placid, so I might use this one. As you can see there, it's just a little nub, and you just pop one off and pop one on. Very simple, very easy. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep one sort of open palm hand, one fist gloved hand like that. Yeah, much better. Overall, this Batman is a solid addition to the line. I don't think Beast Kingdom gets enough love in the UK. Their figure line is absolutely superb. It is slightly larger than some of the figures we're used to here in the UK. I mean, most companies do stick to a 6 to 7 inch scale. This is a whole different kettle of fish. This is 8 inches, but it is highly detailed and decoed, and that's what I love about this figure. Overall, it is stunning, and I think, like I say, it's a great addition to any fan of the Batman movies. So once again, thank you very much to Hio for sending this out to us. I really do appreciate it. But what are your thoughts on this Batman? Let me know in the comments below. But now my question is, will we get a Robin to go with him? Because that's what I want next. I love this Batman, honestly. I think I chose the right one by getting the Kilmer Batman. I'm really happy with it. It's awesome. But what are your thoughts on this figure, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video review today, then make sure you smash that subscribe button. Don't forget, at the end of this video, there will be a link to check out Jacob Toys' video. He has got the Christian Bale Batman from the same line, so go check his review out as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, may the toys be with you.